wouldn't be me without some. Hi. Hello. Oh, Tired is just like, so you there? What is happening? There was a glitch in the transition because I'm stupid and I just clicked the wrong button. Hi. Welcome to Spooktober special. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, why did you click on this channel? What's going on? You didn't do your research? You didn't do your homework? Aw. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. It's fine. If you're new here, hi, I'm FEARSONA. You can call me FEARSONA Red or wine drinker, critical drinker. No, I'm kidding. Oh wait, my chat is like weird. Where's my why is my chat weird? Okay, we're gonna fix this. Yes, fixed. I'm your friendly neighborhood true crime VTuber, and I am starting Spooktober by drinking and talking about Halloween because Halloween started on October 1st. Well, technically for me it just started on September 1st. I was just like, I was in the mood already. Nick Smith, she probably is. The one sure hitting today, huh? Yeah, listen. If you have complaints saying, hey, Sona, maybe you shouldn't drink early in the morning, because I'm in Taiwan, which means it's morning for me. Yeah, so you might think, hey, maybe it's not maybe it's not a good idea to drink in the morning. Listen, it's 7 p.m. somewhere in the world. I'm sure it's fine. I'm drinking at the right time, at least in one time zone. Vasqua, nice wings. Can you fly? Not while drinking wine. Come on. Don't drink and fly. Lesson. Your life lesson, kids. Don't drink and fly. Okay, wait, let me like switch my oh, why are my wings not moving? Ugh, atrocious. Why is it like this? Okay. This should be fine. Okay, so oh, Nicholas just donated. Thank you. I read your comment and then I realized it was donation, but thank you. Okay. So today we're talking about fun facts that will ruin your Halloween, because why not? You know, I wanted to ruin someone's day. Why not start with my channel that's like at almost 13k subscribers, which is insane. Thank you so much, you guys, for following, for subscribing, and for supporting this channel with donations and with Patreon. Wait, what was the word? Patreon membership. Oh, that's the word. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Halloween. I'm gonna ruin it for you because there's more than one questionable story. Okay, you know what? These wings are making me fucking dizzy. Okay, be gone, wings. Sorry, that's how it's gonna be. Alrighty. So, Halloween, as we know it in its traditions, are really a mix of several different elements that originate from several different traditions. And did I say several different and traditions too much in one sentence? Probably. You can file your complaints to nowhere in particular, because I don't have a complaint email address. I have just business email address, so your emails are gonna be ignored. Okay, so it's you know, it originates in different traditions and cultures and can date back to even thousands of years ago. Hooray, hooray, people had fun. Halloween itself carried many names throughout the history, and it was known as All Hallows Day, Hallowmas, Witches' Night, Snap Apple Night, Summer's End, or Dias de los Muertos. And I only know it because of Coco. Well, but it was fun coming across this name again. So the earliest holiday. Oh, and in Poland. Sorry, wait. I messed it up. In Poland, it is actually a holiday called Dzień Wszystkich Świętych, which essentially means All Saints Day, and it just sounds like the language of demons from the deepest fire pits of hell. I know. Anyway, one of the earliest holidays considered a distant cousin to modern day Halloween is the Samhain festival. I think that's how it's pronounced. I tried to do my research. Don't come for me. I know it's. Wait, because I just saw a comment. Edgar Manuelos. I'm learning so much today. I know, right? Wait, also, Vlad just donated Fear and Wine. Best mix ever. Hey, I'm just saying, if you wanna experience more of this. Also, wait, a sip. Excuse me, a sip of wine. Okay, that was good. What was I on about? Wait. Oh yeah. If you you can experience more of this because I do have a Patreon exclusive series which is History, Mystery and Wine. This is a special that I'm drinking because it's October. But I do a drinking stream every month on Patreon. So come party with us, drink some fine alcohols. Also, if you're underage, please don't drink. Don't drink, kids. That's it. Okay, so as I was, what was I? Okay, yeah. So Samhain festival, which is a Gaelic or Celtic pagan tradition, or Celtic, not Celtic. What am I talking about? I fucked up the easy word. Celtic pagan tradition, which was celebrated on October 31st and November 1st. It is said that the festival was to mark and welcome the harvest, as well as welcome, and here I quote because it's fucking gold, the dark half of the year. We're getting into that, dark side of the moon phase. Anyway, so people believed that on that day, the border between the physical and spiritual world faded, and so the fairies, ghouls, spirits, ghosts, whatever the fuck you want to call it, were free to pass into our world on a limited time pass, of course. So clearly they weren't allowed to stay, right? Like they would just show up on October 1st, be like, surprise motherfucker, but we were expecting them, and then they would just disappear, as they should. Not that they exist, but okay. Oh, wait, I need to drink more. Boy, this was smooth. Wait, I think it went down the wrong pipe. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Back to the story. So Samhain, that's the festival. That was a little intro into the fun facts. Now we go to next. So this is part of the Samhain festival too, or that kind of Celtic pagan tradition. But basically, black cats, the popular and integral part and symbol of Halloween and spookiness all around the world. They might be loved now, they might be worshipped even. But black cats really did get the short end of the stick for centuries. They were basically branded and labeled as a symbol of misfortune and the messengers of the devil himself, so basically demons. But now, circling back to the festival of Samhain, allegedly, and I say allegedly, also, seriously, like, if someone saw these drawings out of context, holy shit! Out of context, these drawings are just they just show a very disturbed individual. I know. So as I said, circling back to the festival of Samhain, Allegedly, during one of the celebration rituals, druids were said to take cats, not necessarily black, and just throw them into the fire. So yeah, like essentially one day, the kitty was just chilling and in the evening, and then suddenly, meow. That's it. Oh wait, Vlad just donated to Fear goes to a drinking party, decides to bring wine, shows up with multiple empty bottles. Oh, that was a good one. And Jay the Real McCoy, thank you so much. Sona, how many fingers I'm holding up? Holding what? You holding up fingers? I don't see your fingers. How am I supposed to count if I don't see the fingers? All right, but back to what? No, yeah. Yes, unfortunately. To be fair, there is actually much more information about the druids practicing more like human sacrifice than cat sacrifice. And there's definitely more info on the cattle, so like basically cows, sheep, whatever, being sacrificed during the festival of Samhain. But internet told me cats were also on their hit list, so, you know, I believe that because, as we know, internet never lies. And, yeah, that's what I'm choosing to believe. Okay. Next one. I know what you think. What does an explosion and a parliament have to do with, you know, Halloween? Surprisingly a lot. But I'm straying from the topic. Anyway. Am I? Yeah, so you might think like, oh, parliament, explosives, what does that have to do with anything? Fear, you are straying from the topic. And that I say, shh. I know, but this is my video and we're gonna do this my way. And there is arson involved in, you know, that way. And yeah, so just shut up. Take your seat and sit your ass down and let me tell this story. Okay, so everyone was generally on board with the concept of Halloween back in the day, because who wouldn't? And they agreed that okay, it's fun, a little spooky, you know, fun little spooky night, and we get to either get diabetes from all that candy, or we get to celebrate our ancestors and connect with our deceased loved ones. Well, Protestant England was having none of that, and they had a different opinion. They didn't believe in Catholic saints. They didn't want to, like, I don't know, they were a bitch about the whole like Halloween tradition, or ghouls or spirits or whatever, or any spooky rituals associated with Halloween, and essentially they were against all things fun. So, you know, medieval English Protestants, I don't like you. But they loved some good drama revolving around royalty, and this one event fell right into the category. Not that, I might be generalizing, but people love drama when it comes to like royalty. Like, listen, I'm not even British. I'm not British I'm not even from a country that has monarchy, and yet I enjoy every single drama that comes up with like the royal family from any country. I'm like, woo! A drama. Okay, so in 1605, there was this guy named Guy Fawkes. Apparently, his name was like Guido. I don't know, like his full name was like weird. But I know him as Guy Fawkes. By the way, yes, it is his face that inspired the mask and, you know, the symbolism of the For Vendetta movie or books. I actually totally did not just realize that. Like, when I was making these slides, I was just like, what? Wait a minute, he looks kind of familiar. Wait a minute! And then I remembered, like, oh, remember the 5th of November? And I was like, what? Wait! Plot twist. Anyway, so him and a group of provincial English Catholics conspired together to assassinate the Protestant King James the First of England. They wanted to replace him with a Catholic king because they were assholes, and they were like, okay, none of that Protestant shit. Wait, I have to drink. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, so Guy Fawkes. Wait, what? Does he eat food around the country? Maybe. I don't know. Do people eat food really, or are we all in the Matrix and we don't eat? But yes, he inspired the V for the Vendetta mask. The resemblance is uncanny. Okay, so obviously, you know, this plan did not sound good to the Protestants because English Catholics were evil. Hiss. And on November 5th, 1605, Guy Fawkes got caught guarding a shit ton of explosives that were placed right beneath the House of Lords and were clearly meant to, you know, help the king move to the moon. Just, you know, poof, and off you go into the ether. So Guy was obviously caught. The assassination attempt was averted. The king lived. Yay! And then people celebrated with bonfires and dancing. Yay! And Guy Fawkes was sentenced to death. Yay. I guess. And thus, the holiday was now called Guy Fawkes Night, or Bonfire Night. And it is still celebrated in some parts of England by essentially burning a puppet representing Guy Fawkes on November 5th each year. Yay. I guess he didn't, you know, he had a painful death, but at least he ended up being a mark in the history, and people remember his name for centuries, and you know, and he has a holiday. So I mean, that's pretty neat. I wouldn't mind. Maybe I would mind a little the, you know, I would a little mind the what am I saying? I would mind the, you know, the painful death, like being burned at a stake. But the rest of it, yeah, like I can have a sauna day, or, you know, FEARSONA night or something. Probably every month. Last of the month. Wait. Some parts, more like everywhere. What? Okay, so anyway. Okay, let's move on because it's not over yet. I still have stuff. Okay, so ever wondered where jack-o'-lanterns came from? Yeah, me neither. Cause who wastes time on that? Who ain't nobody got time for thinking about it. Well, apparently, us in this video are gonna waste time because we're gonna talk about it, and it's quite a story. So the smiling or scary faces carved in pumpkins and used as lanterns on Halloween originate from an Irish legend of Stingy Jack, most likely first written in the 1800s, although I'm not sure because this is what Wikipedia told me. And Wikipedia never lies. Internet never lies. That's the gist. So, there are actually several versions of this story, but I will go with the most popularized one, and you can do your own research. Yes, I am lazy when I'm drunk. I didn't do much research on the other versions. I was just like, you know what, one story, because that would mean I have to draw more stuff, and I did. After 63 slides, I was done. Top tier slide work. I know. Anyway, so there was a man known as Stingy Jack, and his favorite drink was probably tequila. I also not unconfirmed, but I can only assume. The point is, he was no saint. He drank a lot, and he was manipulative and deceitful. Like, sounds like a lovely person. And then enters Satan. Word got out to Satan about this Jack person, and he was like, not gonna lie, I'm impressed, but ain't nobody is better than me at this game. Better? Better? Worse? Better? Worse? What? Wow, this is some Inception stuff. Wait, which one is it? Ain't nobody is worse, better than me? Worse than me? Wow, that's quite a paradox, isn't it? Like, oh, you know, Satan says that someone is better than him, but then Satan is not. Satan is evil, so. Well, I mean, theoretically. Honestly, I do like Satan. That sounded bad. Wait, no, internet, don't cancel me. No, like, I do. Okay, listen, I do like the myth of Satan / Lucifer because he's a misunderstood child, and you know the God kind of sucks as father, but that's a story for another time. And yeah, I'm not practicing Satanism. I'm sorry. Okay, good evening, FEARSONA. I finally got to catch a live stream. LOL, better late than never. Hi, Rain. Oh, thank you so much for your tip about ginger. Still grateful for that. It saved me, improved my life, my daily life with games. But thank you for the tip, for the donation. Okay, you're like Satan confirmed. No, not confirmed. Unconfirmed. Everything is unconfirmed. Okay, just treat it with a grain of salt. I don't. Oh, come on. Okay. Myth, huh? Hey, listen. I'm not religious. I will call it what I think it is. Obviously, yes, there are people who believe this was a true story. I respect that. I personally do not. So, you know, I'm gonna call it a myth because I like to call it a legend, a myth of Satan. Satan, not Satan. Sounded like I don't know. I don't even know. Okay. I'm lost. Oh yeah, okay, so enter Satan. Satan is pissed because yeah, like someone's being mischievous and he likes it but he doesn't like it. So Satan, feeling his pride hurt a little, decided to meet with Jack and see if the rumors are true, and he met his match. He met a person who, you know, like who he would like, okay, I could be buddies with you. I could be friendos with you. Jack was drunk as fuck, as always, and he was just walking in the countryside. I kid you not, this is what the story says. He came upon a body with an eerie grimace. Yeah. What is, like, what, you walk and you come across a body. What is the correct conduct here? Like, if it were me, do I, like, walk around it? Do I call the police? Do I, what do I do? Surprise! It's me, Satan. Sup? So Jack was basically like, okay, Satan, oh no, the devil, please don't kill me. Please don't take my soul. Jack was kind of, obviously not happy with it. But Jack then asked Satan, hey man, like, come on, let me have this last request. And Satan's like, okay, fine, what do you want? So Jack just goes, last drink, man. I swear, I just 1 cup of ale. And I am ready to descend into the hellfire. Cross my heart. So Satan was just like, okay, fine. One last bar crawl. So Stingy Jack and Satan walk into the pub, and Jack drank a lot. Like, drink after drink. The tequila was pouring, like rivers. Then Jack just casually pats down his pockets and is like, oh no, I forgot my wallet. Satan, can you get this one for me? And Satan's like, you do realize I'm the devil, right? Like, do I look like I have money or pockets for that matter? And then Jack convinced Satan to turn himself into a silver coin to pay for the booze with Satan coin. And then, Jack said like, oh, I'm gonna steal the coin back from the bartender. Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. Like, I'm not gonna leave you here. And you would think that Satan would be like, I wasn't born yesterday. This is stupid. And Jack's like, no, come on. Like, I'm gonna steal you back. And then you can just turn back into your old self. So you think like, okay, let's say Satan is not gonna buy this. He wasn't born yesterday. No, he actually bought it. And, he was, I don't know, maybe he was feeling that little doki doki feeling because Jack impressed him so much with his nefarious tricks. And Satan did it. Satan turned himself into a coin. And then, Jack took the Satan dollar and put it in his pocket. Now, you probably wonder, like, hey, but it's Satan. It's the devil. Like, he can just turn himself back. It's fine. Like, just a pocket is not gonna stop him, right? Nope. Because Jack had a crucifix in his pocket, and, Satan doesn't exactly get along with all things heavenly and godly, so he actually couldn't use his power, so he couldn't turn himself back into Satan. So Jack makes another deal, like, with the devil. He's gonna release Satan, but in exchange, the devil had to basically piss off for 10 years and not take Jack's soul. So basically, Jack would not, would not go to hell. Wait, I need to drink. I need to have a drink because this is getting dramatic. This is getting, I can feel the tension here. Oh, okay, that hit me. Okay. So Jack is like, listen, you stay as a silver coin, Jesus, silver coin, or I can, I'm gonna get rid of the crucifix. You can turn back, but you can't take my soul into, like, back to hell. So Satan's like, fine, whatever. And then we go 10 years later. Poof, Satan appears in front of Jack again, and he's like, okay, time's up. We gotta go to hell. And this time it seems that everything's going as planned. Jack was getting ready to go to hell. However the fuck you can, get ready for that. Anyway, but Jack asks Satan, hey, could I have one more apple before we go? Do not buy that shit again, I swear. He bought that shit again. So Satan climbs up an apple tree to grab the fruit. And Jack then just casually pulls out a bunch of crucifixes and decorates the branches like a Christmas tree. And Satan is trapped again. Wow, this guy sucks. Devil then asks Jack to, release me, cue another deal. Jack this time wanted Satan to leave him alone for good. As in, he won't ever go to hell. Satan's gonna butt off. And you know what? Satan's like, you know what? Fine. I don't even want you in hell anymore. Who wants to deal with this on a daily basis for the rest of eternity? You're fucking annoying. So I'm gonna go bye. And then sometime later, Jack finally drinks himself to death. And now his soul had to go somewhere. So Jack's soul, like, he knew that he can't really go to hell because he had that deal with Satan. So he goes. He's like, assumes, okay, I mean, it's only fair that I'm gonna go to heaven. And he gets stopped at the very front gate. God comes out and says, we don't want this shit here. Like, you think that we're just gonna pick up any garbage that Satan left unattended? Well, then you're fucking mistaken. Get off my property or I will get my Archangel 47. Get the fuck out. So God is very unforgiving, ironically, because God should forgive everyone, obviously. I mean, that's the concept. But no. No, this god ain't shit, you know, like he's ain't taking this shit. Okay. Okay. So Jack then has the absolute fucking audacity to go to hell, to the gates of hell, and Satan greets him with look who's crawling back to me. I don't eat where I don't shit where I don't eat. Oh god. I don't shit where I eat. Be careful what you wish for and get off my property again, you know, like get out. We had a deal. You're a persona non grata in hell. Which is kind of a weird concept to think about. Like weird thing to think about. Like how can you be so bad that you're banned from hell? Even hell doesn't want you. So Satan gave Jack an ember of light. So see, like even Satan had like, it was a little better than God. God was just like, get off my property, get out. I don't want you here. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear from you. Just go. And at least Satan gave, you know, Jack a ember of light as a farewell gift and basically told him, yep, your soul is homeless for the rest of eternity. Go do something, make something out of yourself, or don't, I don't care. Jesus. I love how people are laughing on the ew, no. This is my you know, the reenactment. That's not the same exact confirmed situation. Now, you know, no lines were heard. No actual account was ever registered of this, aside from, you know, the stories and legends. So I can only assume this is what Satan said. This is my interpretation. It's my video, okay? Okay. So Jack put the ember in a carved turnip or a potato in some versions of the story. Also, traditionally, yeah, jack-o'-lanterns were like carved in turnips or potatoes, so that's accurate, not pumpkins. So Jack just put the ember in the turnip and uses it as a lantern as he roams the world alone for the rest of eternity. Oh, look, Rain has just become even angrier mob. Thank you so much. Yeah. So wait, did he basically become immortal? No. Don't make no mistake. This is not Jack in his body. This is Jack the ghost. So he's a ghost. He's not like, it's not like anyone can see him. He's just like roaming the, maybe people can see, I guess like in some version of the stories, like people can see the lantern, like the light, just floating around, or the lantern. Yeah. But basically, Jack is just like a ghost in a limbo. It's the end of this story. Okay, I need a short break for a drink. Wait. Damn, smooth. You ever tried cutting a face out of a potato? And carving the potato, mind you, because it has to have a space for the whatever, like for the light, for the candle, for whatever. Now Jack is 100% 6 under. They catch him rolling down the street in a pumpkin. I want to see that. But you don't believe in ghosts, detective. I don't, but this is a legend. Okay, I'm just relaying the legend. Okay. So what wine are you drinking, Sona? I am finishing that Tattoo Girl wine. It's a little bit more sour than I remember, but is it gonna make me sick? Very likely, but you know, the things I do for YouTube channel, for an entertaining stream. Not that I'm not entertaining without alcohol. I'm fucking hilarious, and ain't nobody can deny it. Also, I just burped. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it was just like the deep throat. What was that word? Because I fucking forgot it. Like, it's not forgotten. Like, it doesn't get out of my mouth, but then it just stay there, and I can hear it. My head can hear. My ears can hear it. But I don't know if anyone else can hear it. But it's just like deep throat burp. Oh, I could hear it again. Jesus. For love, Sona. It's for love. Yeah. Hey, Sona, that was a good story. I am enjoying this very much. Thank you, Ian. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, like, can you guys not deep throat? No! Okay, that sounded so bad. I'm sorry. That sounded bad. No, that's not what I meant. Also, fuck off. Why don't you? I'm not a native English speaker. Although I do know what that means and how it sounded, but no, like I said, like, oh, the sound in a deep in my throat. Jesus fucking Christ. Sana is more funny when she's drunk. Oh, piss off. No, I am not. I'm hilarious either way. Okay. Not the best choice of words. I know. PG-13 people. Yes, please don't listen. You know what I meant? That's it. That's it. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next story. I think. Wait. Is it? Yeah. Can you believe that a pretty violent incident in Detroit created a Halloween tradition? Honestly, yes, I can. I might not live in the US or, or never been, but I have heard a fair share about Detroit. The city infamous for high crime rates, or at least it used to be. I don't know. I mean, I still see the memes, so I assume it's still like that. Not so great reputation overall. I mean, like really, it literally one of the Detroit's nicknames is the Murder City. Like, what? Can't be clearer than that. So the Mischief Night apparently finds its roots in Michigan somewhere between 1910s and 1940s. I don't know. It's unspecified, so I can just. Sorry, burp. Oh my god. Okay, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Detroit is living Halloween every day. I mean, couldn't agree more. I mean, I think the phrase is throaty or husky. Oh, okay. I guess throaty. Whew. Wait, I need like. Whoa. I need a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, so, yes, so Mischief Night, or yes, the Devil's Night, but that was called later. That was the name later. I think. Or maybe it might have been the same, but Devil's Night. Anyway, so Mischief Night. I guess the Devil's Night and then Mischief Night that's how it's called, like in different parts of the US. Where was I? Okay, I'm confused. Where was I? Okay, so around the night before or on Halloween, before Halloween, I guess the night before, the city's youth would be found participating in petty crime and other mischievous behavior. Usually the classics, egging houses, toilet papering the trees, I don't know, like the waxing windows or soaping windows or doors, or lighting up a bag of dog shit on someone's doorstep. Apparently that's a tradition. What do you guys do in the US? Like, what is happening? Why is that a thing? Why is that? Because I saw it in I see it in the movies too, and I'm like, what's happening in the US? The US is a whole new world. I've never encountered this, so I'm like, what? Okay, but yeah, like those kind of petty pranks, unpleasant perhaps, but fairly innocent stuff. But as decades went by the nature of mischief in Detroit specifically, like the nature of the mischief increased to a concerning level, and by concerning I mean, fires. Especially in the 70s and 80s, when the little petty annoyances turned into like literal arson. People started to call it the Devil's Night instead of the Mischief Night in the Detroit area. And then it reached its, boiling point, pun not intended, but boiling point in 1984 when over 800 houses were set on fire in one night. Jesus Cristo, like, why? I don't understand. But arson all over. But the authorities didn't really get their shit together until, like, essentially 1994, when a fire allegedly caused by pranksters on the Devil's Night killed a 1-year-old girl and left 4 people injured, which, like, fuck you to those people, seriously. Not the victims, obviously, the arsonists. Now they finally God, jeez, I'm like so drunk right now. Now they finally, put their foot down, quote unquote, and ruled that from now on it's not Devil's Night, it's Angel's Night, and that basically meant curfew for minors at 9 p.m. Ain't nobody will carry a portable gasoline container. Because that's apparently what people casually do and carry in Detroit. What is the word? Container? Like gasoline container or patrol. And in general, patrol was on lockdown on that night. So, when the day ended, everyone filled up their tanks. Yeah, like that was on lockdown. Like after the closing, like gas stations had to close down. None of that, like no one's getting any gasoline. Arson crimes actually began to slowly decline when the new rules were implemented, until the Angel's Night was finally disbanded in, watch out, 2018. So it was going on until, I don't know how strong, like how, I don't think the curfew was like that, obviously that tough for all those years. It might have been tough like in the first few years. They've loosened it up a little bit, but like, yeah, officially Angel's Night was disbanded in 2018 when they saw the crime rate, the arson rates going down. Moral of the story, I don't know, don't set houses on fire and don't live or visit Detroit. Like, ever. Don't go there. Like, why would you go there? Why would you go to the murder city? Just don't. Fuck Detroit. No, I'm kidding. Like, people in Detroit, I'm sorry that you live there. That's it. I'm sure it's a lovely city, but I'm sorry that you have to live there. I've never been, probably will never visit. It's okay. I can live with that. And yeah, that's it. Don't go to Detroit. Okay. That's pretty much it. That was fun. I'm not ending the stream yet because I haven't finished my glass of wine for that I was drinking throughout the stream. Okay, wait. Rain, wait, was it? Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was like I thought it was a new message, but it wasn't. Moral: teenagers are dumb. Probably. Detroit is a stain on the US. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but it's fucking hilarious. Hey, I just hear rumors. Listen, you have gossip, you have rumors, you have public opinion. Detroit doesn't really have the best one. Never been. Will probably not go. Or until it really turns 180 and it just suddenly changes. The opinion changes. I don't know. Don't worry, in the future they will have a cop android patrolling the streets, probably. Hi Benny! Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. Wait, Kronos, fear glass is like the size Fear's glass is like a size of a pin. Yes, because I talk about it in my other drunk history streams on Patreon. You guys know, if you go to a restaurant and you ask for a glass of wine, there's fucking barely any wine in that glass. It's like, oh, you can imagine the restaurant restaurant caliber of a glass of wine is like, oh, you know, like like less than a half of the glass is like wine. No, my glass of wine is like full as, you know, like a full as glass of wine. So like the wine is reaching maybe not like to the very tip of the glass, very, you know, like the top of the glass, the tip of the glass, but it's, you know, it's full. It's a full glass. Okay, that's how it has to be. It's like this one, but a little bit, the one that I'm holding right now in my hand, but a little more. So that's the glass of wine that I'm drinking. Okay. Do you believe in curses, Fear? No, but you know, generally I don't believe in demons, ghosts, whatnot, but I don't mess with this stuff because I still believe there is a possibility. Like, I don't believe in them, but I believe in a possibility. So I just don't mess with curses or Ouija boards or anything like that. Hey, if I saw a credible wait, what's the word? Credible evidence. That's the word. Credible evidence for, you know, the existence of the paranormal, supernatural, whatever, paranormal activity. Yeah, if I saw a credible credible proof, I don't know, not a picture. A picture can be definitely like, you know, tempered with. If I either experienced it myself or saw it on a live stream, or I don't know, but the technology is kind of improving, so anything on video can be like doctored basically. So now, do you believe in luck? No, I believe in hard work. That's what I believe in. I mean, I guess like not luck, the odds, you know, the odds. Cause like, sure, I mean, yeah, sure, like the positive things, maybe, you know, it's a nice thought to have. As I said, I believe in the possibility, I believe in the odds. She makes her own luck, exactly. You know, work my ass off. No, I mean, okay, listen. Also, oh my god, I just had like not an epiphany, but wait. Well, I just had the best morning ever because I realized that Salmonella posted a video the first time in 2 fucking years. They've been gone for 2 years, and he posted a new video, so he back. And I never thought I would see that day, so that's, you know, that's a nice thing to wake up to. Yeah, just, you know, breaking news to everyone. Salmonella is back. I'm gonna, you know, I hope that he's not gonna like disappear for another 2 years. Ugh, Jesus, burped again. I don't believe in the supernatural, but I don't mess with it because I fear irony much more. Yeah, that's true, right? Like I don't mess with that stuff. He's back. Yeah. Breaking news: Salmonella is back. Salmonella Academy reopened its door, and he's back. You guys can check it out. It's Sam Onella. That's yeah, it's a channel. It's a kind of like a little cartoon channel, but he explains history stuff. He explains like all sorts of things, and he was gone for like 2 years without like MIA, no message, no nothing, and then suddenly he's back. What? Oh shit! Didn't he say he's coming back in 2025? Though I mean, shit was happening. I guess he's back now. After living in 2 haunted houses, I definitely believe in ghosts. Hey, it's okay. It's totally fine. As I said, I believe in the possibility. So I haven't experienced it myself. That's why I don't believe in existence of ghosts for now. But I am not, you know, negating the possibility or like, you know, completely denying the possibility that there is something. I absolutely accept that there is a possibility. So yeah, that's why I don't mess with it. And if I moved into a house and then first night I experienced something, I would move out the next day. That's it. I'm not waiting around. I'm not like doing, you know, any exorcist, juju, stuff to cleanse it. No. I'm just moving out. That's it. Samano Academy. Yeah, thank you, Diane. That's a great channel. Like I have to say, like I love this channel. I love him. And yeah, I love his videos. So I'm glad that he's back. There's a shit ton of videos. You guys should watch it too. Okay. Let me show you some ghost. What? Oh really? Wait, what? Okay. Okay. So anyway, wait there. Dang, pressed enter accidentally. No worries, Maisie. A part of me believes in supernatural, and then sometime I'm not religious. Yeah, I mean, I'm not religious. I'm not like superstitious. I'm just taking the life, day by day. That's it. If is that the expression? I don't know. So now if that what amazing you keep pressing enter. Oh wait, one more sip. Okay. Is there can I have some is this the yeah, I can have some music. Why not? But yeah, that's it. I am breaking news. Sam is back. I'm happy. Some news, yeah, I'm not happy about because the world is fucked up. Detroit at its finest. Oh damn. But yeah, you guys, this was a fun stream. I really wanted to talk about those like weird Halloween facts. There's a lot, so I encourage you to research those. It's definitely interesting. I found out a lot of things, but there's so many slides that I can draw and make, and I didn't want this presentation to go on forever because I don't think I have enough hours in the day, and I need sleep too. Wait, Maisie. Alright, I'm struggling. So, Sona, if you don't mind me asking, what does the chat Sona, appearance or mascot, look like? Wait, the chat Sona? I'm confused. Maisie, you have to speak to me like to a drunk person. Because right now I'm drunk, I don't comprehend. My comprehension is at maybe 50% its capacity, so you have to consider that. Chat Sona? I mean, my other like mascot, I guess it could be the cartoonish Sona, if that's what you mean, like the early channel days when I was like animating, and I have this little hooded character, and it was Sona, like the cartoonish kind of Sona. So I guess that one, I don't know. I'm not sure what. For now, I don't. I guess oh wait, some VTubers have like a mascot, as in. Did you mean like like some VTubers have like an little animal chibi kind of creature mascot, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. That Kronos Tyrant just posted it. That's basically one. But I might. No, I think I might at one point I might do it. I might like make this one, aka Red. Yes. Officer, we been drinking tonight. I'm not answering any questions without the presence of my attorney. So, without my attorney. Would be cool if it was HCB Sona drunk in wine with a torch in one hand. Coming 2023. Possibly. The original model. Yeah, I have to draw it. I have to draw that. I have to like make it, but obviously no, Maisie, it's fine. It's fine. Like totally fine. I was just not sure if I understood the question. I guess that's what you meant. Like, oh, some VTubers have like this little mascot. I've seen it. Like, oh, either an animal or some kind of creature, which makes sense. Yeah, for me, I think it's the little hooded thingy, because I just took off my hood and this is my form under the hood. Kevin. Kevin is my mascot. my Tibizona. Okay. Who's Kevin? The tiger. You've missed it. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, DJ? You missed quite a lot. Okay, but that's it. That's it. Thank you so much for joining today, for tuning in and listening to the fun facts that will ruin your Halloween this year. Did I ruin your Halloween? I mean, I hope not. I hope. In a way, I hope so. In a way, I hope not. Just enjoy your Halloween, honestly. Just enjoy it. But it's something, you know, food for thought. Some historical or, you know, legend concepts that, you know, are tied closely to Halloween. And some are pleasant, some are less pleasant or less fun. Okay. What else? Well, yeah, okay. The wine is like super hitting me right now. And I also still have, wait. Well, my time is gonna be like midnight tonight. But I have a 7 Days to Die stream later in a few hours. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I'm sending, so just so you know, you guys, I'm sending out all the remaining Patreon packages that, as I promised, like after the campaign, I've sent some of them, well, I mean, quite a lot of them yesterday. I just have a couple of them left to send today, which I will do, obviously. I'm just waiting for some of you guys to send me your addresses, like shipping addresses, because some of you guys didn't. And didn't fill it out, like update the profile, so obviously I can't send it until you send it to me. But I will send it. Whatever you send the shipping address, as long as you were a Patreon, an active Patreon during September, then yes, you will get your package. And wait, so now I got a question. What's the question? You reminded me something. Okay, cool. Ask away. So now you made it more exciting. Love you for that. Ah, thank you. When I was a kid, my mom was scared I would get drugs inside candy, but I never did, so had to buy my own. Kids, don't do drugs. Do not do that. Don't do that because it's wrong. It's bad for, you know, minors. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say that because it's, you know, YouTube is gonna like demonetize me, but yeah, weed is legal in some states or some parts of the world. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait, what? I most likely won't be there for 7 Days to Die, so have fun. I will. Thank you. It's a shame that you won't be there, Nicholas, but it's okay. And I will see. If I'm dead before then I'm not gonna stream tonight. I have to like still decide if I'm dead or not dead. What? Don't make it not make sense. Wait, didn't I have to do didn't I have to win the campaign in order to get the package? Even though I'm silver? Why am I getting it? Oh, it's... No, like, you didn't have to, like, win. You had to win the secret coded message to get the acrylic stand. But you're still getting the letter, in a nice envelope with my gold wax seal. And, a letter and the secret code, like, printed out on a piece of paper. Piece of, like, you know, nice piece of paper and nice document. So you're gonna get that. If you were a $10 tier, you will still get the sticker. So there was a sticker with a letter, or a sticker acrylic stand and the letter. So, you know, yeah. If you want it, you want the acrylic stand on top of it. So you would still get, everyone gets the letter, basically. But if you are a higher tier, you might get the, you know, the sticker or the acrylic stand, or both, you know, depending. Okay. Alright, so that's it. Again, if you wanna join us for more Drunk History streams, I do a monthly series which is called History, Mystery, and Wine. and that one's on Patreon exclusively. So I drink. That sounds bad, but like I do, you know, a drunk stream on Patreon every month, and yeah, and I think we talked about a shit ton of things. Like we talked about the Great Emu War, which was a glorious stream. We talked about the lighthouse, the Flannan Lighthouse disappearance case, which was recently, and it was fucking weird. What else did we talk about? The Salem witch trials, or was that on YouTube? Might have been I don't remember. Oh no, that one was on YouTube once, like you know, the first episode, I think. But there were more episodes of the Drunk History stream on you know, on Patreon. So that's fun. I think people like it, and I like it. Well, I mean, I like it. I get super relaxed. So that's good. Some more coffee streams, yes. Yes, indeed. And yeah, if you're interested, go check out Patreon. I think for, you know, even at the lowest tier, you get quite a bit of perks. Like, quite a lot of perks. Not, you know, like, not only the bonus streams, bonus true crime streams, obviously access to the Drunk History stream. And yeah, whenever I do a campaign, obviously I send out something to everyone, so that's nice, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But that's it. So thank you so much. Sona's so drunk she can't remember. I remember. I have just selective memory right now. It's fine. Alrighty, so thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Always lock your doors and windows. Bury your hexes. Don't go to Detroit. And enjoy your Halloween. Happy Halloween. And until the next time. Bye.